What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the 90 Degrees Fightcast channel. I'm Dill.
I'm Habib.
And I'm Ross. So today we're talking about the results for Tyson Fury and Derek Chisora. So in my opinion, I wasn't really impressed when this fight got made. I'm sure you guys are the same. I'm sure a lot of people at home are the same because there was a lot of booing after the fight. Pretty much went the same way, in my opinion, as expected, and I think it went on too long, in my opinion. So I'll start with you guys. What do you think, Dill? Well, you watched it? What's your take?
Yeah, you know what? I watched it. Yeah, I agree with you. It went on a little too long for my liking. I don't know what they were thinking, but no one can ever question the toughness of Derek Chisora.
Let me stop you there,
was
Dill.
not enough.
Let me stop you there, Dill. Everyone keeps saying this, even the commentators. We must applaud this guy for his bravery, his heart.
But you know what it was,
we don't care about that.
That guy does have heart.
They basically just throwing this guy in. That's what they're saying. We just threw this guy in to see how long he survives. And he did pretty good.
That's not good enough.
We're not paying for that. We want to see Tyson being challenged and fighting top guys. So this is nonsense. Like when people say,
no, obviously, but you got to rate him though. Yeah, he hasn't ducked a fight, Chisora.
He ain't learnt anything either.
No, that's true.
This guy fought twice.
Cold-blooded.
Twice. You think he will learn? I like throwing big shots, but I need to learn how to set them up. So
Did you see the way he was throwing it?
Jabs. Let me work some jabs. Let me do some feints. Let me double up and then come in with a big shot over the top. No, he's just gonna throw big wide shots from like miles away. And this guy 6'9", all he has to do is like just a little lean back, and
all he was doing was jabbing him, and he just you could see quality. You could see quality. He just
of course he was a quality fighter, but that's what I'm saying. It was a waste of time, man. It was unnecessary.
It was punishing.
It was unnecessary beat down
on the inside,
breaking him down slowly. Testing.
And that too, from the opening moments and the thing, he was just going crack.
He was too kind.
The thing is, he knew Chisora, like his uppercut. All he kept doing is hitting with uppercuts and uppercuts.
He caught him. Every shot he caught him, man. I think 90% of the shots landed.
Yeah.
And I think Chisora landed 4 punches in the whole fight. 4.
No, do you know what? Do you know what it was? Did you see him countering? Every time he tried something,
he stopped.
Every time he tried something, he got countered. Yeah,
he just took away anything he had, to come forward. But that was obvious because he did that already on the second fight. So it's nothing different. Chisora slowed down and Fury's become even better than back then. So what chance is there? What hope was there? But
there was no hope. Well, apparently Fury walked away with about 20 mil.
Yeah, then it's about money then.
Chisora walked away with about 2.
2 mil, was that it? Compared to 20 mil. Damn.
I think that's a good night, bro.
That is a good night for him.
They should have stopped that fight way earlier. They should have stopped it the fourth round.
Yeah, it's not like he's been winning anything. Anyway.
It went too long though. You could see he was gone. Even the commentator was saying, like, we've seen enough. Why they going for another round?
Exactly. Why are you taking him to the championship rounds and then cutting?
He didn't need to.
Don't even take him there. It could have been done like 7-8. It was over.
Then my prediction would have been right.
So would mine. So would all. It could have.
Yeah.
It was one of those. It could have ended. If Fury was out to get him, he would have been out ages ago. I think Fury was just playing around. He was being kind. He was carrying him through the fight, letting him survive it. That's why he had so many opportunities to carry him punching hard, but he kept just holding him and just smothering him up, killing some time, killing time. So letting him survive, and then showcase a little bit of skill, hold him, let him survive, hold him, carry him. Do you think he didn't have to hold him? He could have just beat him up and ended him right there and there anytime he wanted. But yeah, I think Fury was just being kind.
I think we can clearly say that Chisora's best days are truly done. He needs to retire, give up.
I'm kind of bored.
He's had a good run.
Retired.
Not a great run, but he's had a good run. But I think he's done. But the best thing about that day's fight was, I think, the end.
What are you referring to?
Usyk, him calling out Usyk. Oh my God, calling him a little rabbit. I took out one Ukrainian. Yeah, well, take this little rabbit, and he kept calling in the B word. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, and that guy Usyk is short, bruv. Yeah, he might have the skill, but I think he's just gonna be too powerful for him, and he's just gonna push it. He's a cruiserweight, bruv.
He's a big guy, but you know what? I'll say one thing: don't sign Usyk out ever. Never. He's one. He's done it. He's been there. He's done it all. He knows every style. I know Fury,
but he fought a robot, bros. He fought a muscular robot in AJ. Yeah, with who wasn't doing absolutely anything to him. Where he should have just gone out and knocked the hell out of him with all those big bodybuilder body, muscles. Man, someone like Fury comes along who took out Deontay Wilder in such convincing fashion. Man, my man Usyk, he's finished. He's gonna be wishing that. You know what? Why the hell did I even think about choosing to fight him? Yeah, it might give him a couple of good first couple of rounds, but I think he's done by 10, bros.
Well,
Usyk done once he gets hit, because Fury's power is way more than thinking. Look what he did to Deontay. Deontay's head was like bleeding, bros, from ear to ear.
Fury's not like a one-punch KO type of guy.
Yeah, no, but did you see what he did? He was bleeding. He didn't know where he was. Bust his eardrum and everything. Man, he doesn't even have to punch Usyk. All he's got to do is clap him one.
Well, let me tell you something. Have you seen Wilder's defense?
It's crap.
He ain't got none.
Usyk is good.
Have you seen Usyk's defense? Have you seen his footwork? Have you seen his IQ level, how high it is? He will do certain things. So,
but did you see that rubbish punch Joshua just got him with in that body shot he got him with, and he was like this. Oh.
Yeah, but that's a body shot. Anyone.
Now imagine thinking Tyson Fury sees that, he's gonna sniff blood. He's gonna go for blood as soon as he sees that.
Well, that's the
Joshua gave him that space to recover. Else, I think Joshua would have had him. But what's his name? Fury won't make that mistake with him. He'll absolutely annihilate him.
I agree. I personally think Fury's too big and strong and high.
He can take a beating too.
Huh?
You can take a beating.
Yeah, we've seen that. He don't give up.
Can we all agree? Usyk is not gonna knock Fury out.
No, I don't think he will.
That's never gonna happen.
No. It'll be a proper chess match, a proper skill boxing match. But the only concern I have now with Fury is he's fought Chisora. Again, he ain't been tested. He ain't been pushed. He fought Dill, what's his name? Dillian White. Easy. It was both those fights are like sparring matches.
Yeah.
He ain't had that nice rhythm of fighting someone quite good. So suddenly he's gonna jump from this low level to this high class, world class fighter level. So now suddenly he's gonna have to adjust. He's gonna have to suddenly switch on. Ain't gonna be an easy night like these two. So that's another thing. When you get too comfortable, I'm wondering, is he gonna get too comfortable thinking it is easy work? Look, the last two guys, I just wiped them clean. And if he comes into that kind of mindset and like the way he's treating you, Usyk, you midget, you're too small, I'm gonna finish you off easy. If he underestimates him and he carries on that kind of mentality, it's easy work, he's gonna have a rude awakening. Because I tell you now, Usyk, people probably only know Usyk recently because of Joshua, and before that they ain't probably even heard of him. But I've seen this guy from when he unified the cruiserweight, and before he became a pro, I was watching him already. This guy is next level, man. I know he's a smaller guy, but never sign him out. That's all I'm saying. Never sign him out. Because even everyone said Joshua's gonna annihilate him. He's too big, Joshua. He's a one-punch power guy, innit? He's gonna end him. Lands one shot. But look what he did to Joshua. He wouldn't let him settle. He wouldn't let him do what he wanted. There was something obviously there must be something he's doing that stops someone like that strong and powerful to charge at him. Because if Joshua could charge at him, I'm sure he would have. I'm sure it'd just been like, I could take this, I'm going in. But something is there that he does that stops you doing what you want to do. So that's why I say he's a high level fighter.
I think Joshua just had anxiety and apprehension to actually.
But the first fight,
he was just trying to be too.
I think
he
just started to lose his game by then. Like, you know, the passion.
Yeah, I think the first fight, I think he underestimated him, and the second fight, I think he just realized Usyk got his number, and you know, he's just too hard to beat, like box with. And again, he didn't go charging in there. That's why I say, why didn't he go charging in there? He knew he should do that, but something stopped him, and it's the way Usyk fights. You don't see it. The way he moves, his footwork, his foot placement, his hand placement. He's ready to do something with those hands. They're not just up there for no reason. He moves it. He's playing around
probably
with it.
Counter punching.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's gonna trap you, setting a lot of traps, and that's what puts you in that position. Like, shit, I better not do anything yet. He might set me up with this trap here, and that's what he does. He sets traps. But what do you think, Habib, about the fight and everything? Usyk, what are you saying?
What Usyk? You know, I agree with you too. I definitely know he's not going to knock out Fury, right? In that sense, but I do think it's going to be a good fight. I've seen the way Usyk fights, and not as much as you, but you know, I trust your judgment. I've seen him at the same time. I think he'll give him a good fight. He'll have a lot of setups, and I'm sure he's going to go in there with a game plan. You know, you're going to go up against Fury. You're going to go in there with a game plan. Look, he was there today. Didn't you see? Not today. With the fight that just happened. Didn't you see Usyk's face? Right? He was serious. He was already thinking.
You can't. One thing, Usyk, he's crazy himself. You can't
figure him out.
You can't play mind games with this guy.
Yeah.
Like, it just ain't gonna work. He's different.
And his English ain't the best, so probably that's why he was quiet. He'd probably say, I like.
He's just focused guy. He don't care what he's
you
saying.
can tell he's serious. The eyes.
Yeah.
When I was looking at the eyes, you could see he was already thinking. You know?
Yeah.
If this is gonna happen.
Man,
he's already seen stuff.
I gotta say this. Fury, yeah, you my guy, yeah? You my hometown hero, yeah? You've eaten in my place, yeah? If you don't beat Usyk, no more food.
I like to see you say no to him when he turns up.
I'll probably give him the food. I'm like, hey, you go, champ.
I ain't serving you. No, I was joking.
Free, man. Free. Take it.
Yeah.
So the wife to come and beat you up.
Nah, I got faith, man. That guy's just too much.
Now, I always said Fury, as long as Fury comes in as Fury should, top game, nobody beats him. Nobody. He's too big, too strong, too awkward, too confident, plays mind games as well. He's good at all of that.
Tyson Fury is
he's good at playing mind games,
and his facial expressions.
Yeah,
everything.
All of it.
He's got it all.
The way he did it though, in the middle of the ring. What you gonna do? Where you gonna go?
Yeah.
What you gonna knock me out? He's telling his friends, "What you gonna knock me out?" Like,
he's got it all. He's a brave guy too.
And he was like, compared to Usyk, you could see he's head over heels bigger than him. Man, it's like
I didn't think so. When I saw that,
he was looking down at him like this.
How tall is Usyk?
I can't remember the exact height, but what I saw, like from when he came in front of him, I was thinking, I thought he's gonna be a little bit more shorter than Fury.
He was looking up like that.
Not that much. I was like
looking up like that.
I was like, nah, it's not, but not as much as I thought. I didn't think he was as smaller. You know, I thought, okay, he's got a little. He's not that like size wise. He's all right. He can deal with this as long as he comes 100% on point. He can do something here. I didn't think, no, he's too small, man. Look at this difference. I actually thought the opposite. I thought, okay, he's actually not as small as I was thinking compared, next to Fury. It was okay. But we'll see. That's another topic altogether. Isn't it? We're going off course here. We're so annoyed about the Chisora fight. We started to digress.
Yeah, but at least we know what's to come. Yeah. From that's the best thing that we can take away from it. And the other thing is, they were in the locker room and they both enjoyed the Five Guys together.
Well, they're friends anyway.
They were nice.
Yeah, they're friends. Yeah, that's at least you got something out of it.
Yeah. Got half beaten and he got some money. So
Yeah, some munch too. Exactly. But
he likes his burgers after.
I guess Raz's prediction was right.
Well, it was the closest, innit? I
The
said
closest.
7-8, which it should have ended around then because he was
Yeah.
getting blasted, and they just let it go on and on for. And what's your view, you guys, on the booing? What do you think the booing was about? That's another question. What do you think the booing was about? There's a lot of booing.
I don't know, Ralph. Maybe the fans at the end of it, like they should have. Did you see how badly what's it called? Chisora was damaged. Like obviously not substantially, but he was in a shape, and I think maybe they were booing because they didn't need to go that far, and he didn't need to go through that much punishment.
Yeah, it could be. What about you, Dill? What do you think the booing is?
It definitely, you know what? He could have ended it in round 4. He could have ended it in 5. That man uppercuts this guy absorbed, and the look on his face. His team, Chisora's team, should be ashamed of themselves for not stopping it earlier on. Because from the get-go, it was just jab, uppercut. Anything he tried, jab, uppercut, jab. He was kicking the absolute shit out of him. There was no two ways about it.
You know what?
So they should have stopped it earlier.
So you think that's why
not even happened?
You think that's why the booing was like?
Yeah.
You lot.
Well, everybody could see like this was a miscontest. Like it wasn't on the same level as it should be. You know, a fighter of his caliber fighting somebody. I'm sorry, Derek, but you know you've gone way past your prime. But it's the truth. You're not on the same caliber as him. You'd expect him to fight somebody. You know, give Ruiz a chance. Give well, I don't know. Well, Du Bois? He didn't do too well on that thing. Yeah, he was dropped.
I think he got dropped three times.
Yeah, 2-3 times as well. I would have said fighting him might have given a little bit of a thingy. Do you know what I mean? There's so many other heavyweights that he could have gone.
That's what I was gonna say, Dill. Though at the end you said it is. I think they were booing because they were like, you know, booing that Fury. I think because why'd you take this fight? This is, you know, this is nonsense. Like, you know, you're hyping about Chisora, but look at what you did. You said a lot about
made
Chisora.
20 million in 30 minutes.
Forget the money, but it's about, you know, they're booing because of that. They're probably thinking, why did you take, you know, why you waste our time fighting this guy? See, like it was no challenge whatsoever for you. And we here paying this money to watch this. You know, it was just pointless. I think that's why they're booing, because they're just probably thinking it's a pointless fight. But at the same time, I think they liked when Usyk come up. That spiced it up again. And he said, "You're next, you little B. You're next." So let's see. That's for another time. So that'll be another discussion. We're gonna have another time when we discuss. We're gonna discuss Usyk and Fury, possible if it happens. We're gonna have a prediction. That'll be fun, that one. But yeah, so it's been fun. We'd like to hear what you guys think about the fight. What was your prediction? Was it right? The outcome? What do you think is gonna happen next? Is Fury really gonna fight Usyk? So yeah, leave your comments down below. We'll appreciate it. We'll leave it there. So thank you for joining us today. My name is Raz again, and we'll catch you on the next one. I'll leave it to my boys here to finish off.
Thank you very much, and hope you join us in the next episode. Please do let us know what you predicted, whether your predictions came right, and let us know what you think of the interaction between Fury and Usyk at the end of it. Thank you very much.
As always, remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get all the latest information and episodes as and when they are released. Take care. Ciao.
See ya.
See you later.